Rest your life on holiday. What nonsense. Of course, I've read this. And just to prove you wrong, I will also even message. Any comments? Wolf. For now, it seems. Try me. I have a second monitor now, so it should be fine. I've found the solution. Okay, I just need to change my. Let's wait for you to get a game or go demo mode. Go ahead. Sure. Challenge accepted. Uh, yeah, let me just change. You all can see my entire screen. Da, 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 da. Entire screen. Right. There we go. Oh, what's that? Okay, cool. Should be good. That should show this screen. That should be fine. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oops. Demo terrain. Here we go. Okay. Where was I? So I'm kind of done with the row replay analysis, I think. Oh wait, I still have um I'm done with the laning phase. I need to do the macro gameplay.
My
I think
quiver and
this
bow are
can
ready.
wait. I'll first watch the game. Where are you? Here you are, game one. No, I don't want to delete it. The sad thing is that there are no replays in it, mate.
Radiant team ban.
They actually, this draft
Dire
was so
team
cool.
ban.
Um, it's like the perfect
Radiant
Treant game.
team ban.
There's natures,
Dire team
there's
pick.
hoodwink, there's axe,
Radiant team pick.
and
Dire
there's
team
morphling.
ban. Dire
So every
team
armor
pick.
that you give to morphling is even more. I mean, all the healing you give to morphling is extra value because he has high armor. The Treant sets up hoodwink stun with sprout. Hoodwink then stuns, and then Treant presses nature's grasp,
10
and
seconds remaining.
they're just like stuck. And you can also living armor axe,
5
and more armor
seconds
for axe
remaining.
means more damage. So this is actually just like a phenomenal draft. I don't. It's like you'll never get this. This synergy over here is insane. And of course, it's into like Slardar, who's only 100% physical damage, and they get wrecked because they just don't do any damage. Anyway, so I finished until 9 minutes, I think it was, right? Dun, 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 dun. After he stomps the lane.
Dire's bottom
Okay,
tower
this was
is
that.
under attack.
This was the combo that I was talking about. They kill a windrunner. See? He just dies, even though he has windrun.
My soul. Dominating. Another win.
Okay, that's fine. So it puts an orbs here. That's what is important.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Um, I think under macro gameplay, I just want to put. I think I should make it x3. Hmm. Is it two? No, it has to be three. Exact. Okay, I think mm, living armor is the strongest in this period. Should I make it like thing is it bleeds into game knowledge as opposed to trained knowledge. Um, okay, I think maybe what I'll do is I'll add like very little bit. Um, while you protect your towers, mm, living on the mid, is the most important. For the highest evening. Okay, I think that's fine.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
On holiday. Stacking.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom
I don't know. I should. I feel like that's
is
not
under
too important.
attack.
The earth. Here.
Of course, it is the most important. I get all the runes and I defend all the. I always TP mid. I was thinking actually, we can do the when we play later. I don't know if today, but we can try Arc Warden Oracle because I don't know if you've used his power capture facet with magnetic field. But basically, if you're on Dire, you can always get the rune. And actually, you might not even need. Yeah, I think you don't even need. Oh, yeah. Okay. So basically, what you do is if you don't have Oracle, you place it in the center. Um, and then the runes get sucked to your magnetic field. The problem is people can still grab the rune. We don't need to get into that right now. The problem is while the rune is getting stuck, people can still pick it up. But if you know where the rune is spawning and you put the bubble on the rune spot, then you get it instantly. So I'm thinking with Oracle, you'll know where exactly it spawns. Then you don't even have to uh, you put the bubble somewhere here, but then you can just like put the bubble from far and chill. You don't even need to do anything. You can continue farming. And I think you get two. How many stats do you get? Oh, yeah, almost two. 1.5 to all attributes. So that's pretty value. Yeah, we can try this out. Um, maybe like today night or tomorrow either. Um, Okay, where was I? Yeah, that's what I was watching. Some Arc Warden spammer. Um, yeah, and at some point he was putting it here. Yeah, that's what. But yeah, with Oracle, you can just get 1 point and then you'll know where to place it. So it should be fine. And uh, it's impossible for them to take it even if they're standing on top. You automatically get it. I actually watched Vaga explaining this. But basically, Dire, the runes are closer than Radiant. Radiant, if you see the tower, uh, it's further away from the runes. But yeah, so yeah, anyway. Back to the replay analysis. Dun, 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 dun. Right, okay. So one example, I'm putting the gameplay examples that you said. uh, look at how it is being made. He uses nature's graphs from the trees. This is now and that's I think it's 3 heroes. Hmm. Okay, that's also nice. Um, this guy dies, this guy dies, this guy dies.
Was that great? I don't buy it. It has
Dire's
to be on some
middle
kind
tower
of killing
is under
spree to
attack.
get those numbers.
I'll actually send you the um because he kind of explains it quite well. Let me just check if this is the one.
Unity must be
That's
achieved.
ridiculous.
No, why isn't it here? Ah, here. Is it this? Aha. I think it was this.
How to use him, because he does have a positive win rate right now with bar capture in High Immortal, 361 games, 52% win rate on Dire. Is because of the range. So this is an 1800 range, 1800 range to capture,
Yes.
which means that if I put it down here, it's gonna capture both the runes. And if you look at mid, like really look at it now, if I put the bubble, the rune is here and the rune is here. The only way Radiant can do it is by putting it here. You can't actually go very far back, but if you look at Dire, you can go pretty far back because the runes are actually closer to the Dire mid laner. Believe it or not, the runes are not equidistant to either. Like if you look at this rune, which mid tower is closest to it? Definitely this tower, right? There's no
Yeah,
arguments.
I mean,
The other one is
that's
all the way over
fine,
here.
though.
So you
It's
can quite
the
easily see that this tower is really
mechanics
close.
that it
And which rune is which tower is this closest to? Well, well. So if I put the bubble like here,
Quantum flicker.
it doesn't pull any of the runes, right? This is too far away. And that's like, what, 500 range away from the tower? Now, I'm going to show you like 500 range away from this tower, over here, on your comfortable high ground. You put this, it takes not only one rune, but both of them. So this is super important. Also, note that it pulls them the entire distance and will activate them for you. That's really nice. But not only that, it pulls them over the high ground very rapidly. So you only have this distance to pick the rune, and then it's tree line, high ground, high ground. You can't take it anymore. So you need to be on the rune immediately. Now you can say, okay, but Waga, my enemy is not stupid, right? So I'm playing against the storm. And this Storm, he's no dumbass. He's gonna understand this because he's a genius. So now that's the now that the next runes are coming, we're 1 minute and 47. So he's gonna go and pre-check this rune. Then okay, yeah, you can go pre-check. I'm gonna come along with you. Now he's in a weird spot where if he turns, I just hit him, right? But if he keeps going for the rune, when he goes for the rune, I just put this and start running for the other rune. And it insta-picks it. You have no way to outclick it. So if he runs for a rune, he loses. If he doesn't run for a rune, then he also loses. So basically what I'm telling
But this is the play that you need to do. Power rune, I think it's only power runes, not like bounty. But basically, if he goes top to contest your rune, you just put the bubble there and then you run down. And there's no way they can get rune. You have like full rune control. Unless there's like, I don't know, co-op with level 2 blink who somehow, I mean, you'll get 1 rune for sure because you'll place the bubble. But maybe puck with the orb facet or co-op and then they blink behind you somehow. But even then, it's like even then it's quite hard for them to get the rune.
here is the only way to get the rune is by not allowing Arc Warden to do any of these things, which is a whole lot more difficult than it may even sound. You need to not allow Arc Warden to either follow you like this or put a bubble here and hold his high ground.
Yeah, but you don't need to put 2 points. No, this is only if you're you only put 1 point. You have 2 points later on for the game. Because if you just have 1 point in W, that's enough to place it here and then get the other rune, right? Whichever rune that he goes for, you can put it. Yeah, I mean that's what. So, do they go the runic? Do they go the same facet or no? Because I think what's it called? I think you can skip 2 points in Q. 1 point in Q should be enough because anyway you want to max E and that doesn't really change. Yeah, that's what. So I think you get 1, 1, 2, and that helps you get runes. And then later on, as you get what's it called? As you get more levels, you can take 1 extra point. I don't know how useful Q is early in the mid lane because the range creep is there. I guess you kill the range with E, but even then, I don't know. I haven't played Arc Warden mid enough to know whether 2 versus 1 points in Q is that significant. But yeah.
Dire
Okay, so now I put this in the chat actually. But yeah. I see. Yeah, then I guess you can make an argument for that. Okay. This play secures the mid tower. And now Dyer has no map to play. Cool. That is nice.
middle tower has fallen.
Where is he
Radiant's
playing now?
top tower is under attack.
Okay, it seemed like he was doing a lot of random walking.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Should I make a checklist? I feel like I can. Um, check runes, stack camps, warding. Uh,
Radiant are scanning.
okay.
Radiant are scanning. Dire are scanning.
Did you find any? You mean like pro games or
Kill
what?
spree! Look at you go! Hacking at limbs, blood spraying everywhere. Just adorable.
Dire are scanning.
To one.
Okay, this entire minute he just runs down. Oh, Mortal games, yeah. In Mortal, there's a lot of variance in what people do. Um, People try a bunch of different things. Hey,
Dire are Dire are scanning.
why is he going bot? Is it for the wisdom? Ah, okay, that makes sense. So check rune, here on wisdom. Even I saw some immortal games, but yeah, I didn't really find anything that was worth putting in the video.
One.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, I see. I mean, you can try finding it. Treant protector. This one. But this is not a guide. I've seen this guy's videos. I've seen this one as well. I've seen this guy's as well. Yeah, I don't know if there's any other. Oh, wow. My video actually came. That's crazy. My video actually came up in the
Treant
recommended.
Protector is one of the most underrated supports, and I'm going to show you how to abuse him in your rank game. Treant specializes
Dang, dang, dang. This one, which one? Yeah, I guess. Uh, um,
Big Bang Boom. That is three, count
Bing
them,
bang boom.
three kills.
On Discord. Oh, wait, am I going to leak? Let me move it to the right. Okay. Oh, dang. I will watch this actually. Thanks. Uh, Let me check. Oh, Primeval Power. What the heck? I hate that Discord does this.
Hello everyone, dear friends, you're on the Watch Learn channel. Misha. Today we have a new patch, and we'll be watching Treant, who got nerfed this patch.
Trent. I want to just see the item build. I'll watch this in detail. I want to see skill build and item build. Okay. Okay, he's maxing leech seed and transitions to living armor. Facebook. The Giga Chad. Is he past 5 phase boots? He is past 5, right?
So now
No, he's
471013 was 46810. And I'm absolutely convinced that's enough for him to play Treant now.
uh okay. I see. Okay, so it was a fairly standard build. Um Trent indeed.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I can actually disable this now since I have the second.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Invisibility.
Okay, I think he seems to be playing around Morphling more than nature, but I guess that makes sense. Nature will always TP him.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That is a triple kill. You're a monster and a kill.
I think at this point in the game is over.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I just need to see if there's anything else that he does.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
We can speed up a bit.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Mega kill. They do their boots back up.
Dire's middle tower.
Okay, I think yeah. This is enough for now.
Has fallen.
I think check runes, stack camps, warding. Okay. I need to write out every word, unfortunately. Leah. I think um Check runes. And secure runes. Effective. um, like warding and stacking camps. Still contribute globally. Uh, okay, I think that's good. Uh, I think I need to make one small section on team fight. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. First one. Initiate a role. Use your alternate. think I haven't played Treant in a long time, but to be honest, I haven't played ranked in a long time. Dang, it's a really long time. 24th. That's almost 10 days. Played a lot of PL though. Phantom Lancer. How does PL's other facet work? What do you mean I can't control them? I can only control my juxtapose.
Phantom Lancer. A decoy. As needed. We march.
I see.
Prepare for battle.
We rush. As
What
ordered.
the heck? Okay, I think that's kind of rough. Spawn on random nearby units. Search area. What does this
Simple.
mean? Does it mean when I'm hitting?
Find them.
Oh, this feels like it's worse. I'm hitting you, but I'm spawning illusions on yours. And I can't even micro you to come back and hit this. Okay, I don't like it. Okay, shard, root effect, routing. I need to make the excess, is it called not excess, but remaining uh tips that are there. Hey, hey. Yeah. Whenever it's off cooldown, fine. I think that's it, right? Do I walk on there? Okay, fine. I will look at. Um, um, hey, 1446. Block, clock and Treant. I don't think it's that much damage though. Clockwork.
This'll gum your gears.
Hey.
I'm more than a bit tightly wound.
Where do the axe go?
Ratchet up the trap.
Like this is gonna go on an
Prepare
arranged
for
marriage
battle.
profile page.
Hmm.
Oh,
On to the next grove.
Yeah, we already tried the wisp axe combo, but I feel like it's just not. It's too little. 4.27. Let me max it out. That's 3%. When I gave
yes.
him 13 armor. I don't know. It seems just so insignificant. If you replace this with axe, it's not even close.
I'm well oiled.
Um, Let's see, 4.27,
I'll be at your side.
7.5. It's like all this for 6% extra magic damage? I don't know. Doesn't seem worth it. How much armor do I give? 13 plus 13. It's 26 armor.
Spring my trap.
Yeah, this just doesn't seem good. Trying to think, is there any way? Let's make him like 20.
Mm-hmm.
So now you have 13.5. Okay, I guess in an ultra late game, it might be better, but it just seems quite bad. Let me make you the chain mail.
Metal. Good for the gadget.
Good for the gadget. Oh, there's a sound effect. I didn't know that. 19.4. Okay, let's see. 41. 54.
Incoming.
I don't even see the damage. This is why I don't like the winter. It's so hard to see the damage. This is supposed to do 200 damage. And from 200 damage, it's going to
Players
232
here.
damage. This seems kind of bad. Okay, what gives me the most spell length? Is it Kaya Sanj? Well,
Rock it on.
260.
Boom. There it goes. Homing in. Do it with flair. And it's off. Wow. I close the distance. Rock it on. Homing in.
1,
Boom. There it
2.
goes. Incoming. Flares here. And it's off.
Okay, 2k damage. If I have 39 chainmail. This doesn't seem.
Do it with flair.
बनवे करना
Do it with flair.
2.5 के damage.
Flair's here. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think this is good.
Trip trap.
I mean, it looks cool, but that's about it. I mean, even if you get 100%, it's not like you have some. I guess maybe what you would need is like a Dagon 5. Like that might make sense.
Huh?
But yeah. Clock and trained is a no-go. Action trained I can add later, uncategorize. Oops. My phone. Do I put my phone down? Just 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Delicate. Right, that's done. A number one fan seems a little cringe, not gonna lie. I don't think so. Where you been, bro? Where you at? How's work going? If you're getting early points, so constantly check this. Getting killed in office. Rough. Rough, rough, rough. Still at office. Yeah, I figured. Um, that is pain. I saw some game you gifted me, bro. How do I send it back? Your new number one fan. Talk about Wolf. How do I phrase this? Excluding the Linuxes, excluding this replay, I think I'll say another tip for the Linux is infrared steps into this number and the reactions did not damage. Okay. Getting dived. That's good English. Getting doven, woven. Okay, I think I'm finally done with this shit. Go to Grandmaster tier game. Early game is fine, mid game is done. Okay, now on to the skill build. Hmm. Right, I need to make Okay, that's one. दिल के धड़कनते uh, okay, yeah, sorry. Living armor. Yes. I need to also put, I want to put all the names. Cattle, Bruiser. Um, that I think is fine. It's not. Imagine if trained is including the woman gets stunned to a tree hitting you, making it up. Okay, that's it. Okay, fine. So that's I think those are the important mechanics from there. Oops. Why can't I just get D-Link?
Treant Protector is one of the
Oh yeah. Should I take a screenshot or should I? Maybe screenshots would look nicer. I don't know what this is. Oh my God. Okay, fine, 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 fine. Uh, okay. I think that's. Are there any other advanced mechanics? It's neat since if you take damage, you can use yourself, which will reset the cooldown for NHS guys, allowing you to clear on game.
How do I frame this now? I need to give uh I think maybe I'll say it at the end. Also mention one thing. You can also dispel that is hmm. That is true. That is true. How do I frame this simply? Since the physical damage barrier that these insolutions it provides. Uh, how do I explain this in a line? Because they provide physical damage barrier, they are harder to remove. The target has a lot of armor.
I kind of want to show in demo.
Now.
Sven, stand, ready.
That's
Sword begins.
entrapment.
Ouch.
Agreed. I'll get there. Eventually. To battle.
That's 3 hits, basically. Uh,
Feel my blade.
2, 3, 4, 5. Almost 5 hits. The plus 13 hour from your living armor. They're harder to remove when the target has a lot of armor. Here is a comparison between
Wait a bit.
oh wait a bit.
Attack.
Um,
Of course.
5 hits instead of 3 to break the barrier. Um, that makes sense actually. So when you have high armor heroes, agility cores benefit a lot from this. But I mean, the thing is,
Why not?
they're anyway quite resistant to physical damage. They would prefer healing. I guess that's the irony. The irony is that Drav has a lot of armor, so Solar Crest is more effective on her. But in general, she's resistant to physical damage. I suppose if the enemy just has physical damage, then Solar Crest is just like a nail in the coffin. It just won't have any damage. I guess the downside or the upside is that it only lasts 7 seconds.
In good
So
time.
there's a limit. I think if this lasted longer, it would be even better.
It's only proper.
But yeah. Ta-da-ta-da-ta-da, Cattle Bruiser. I'm assuming this is Bruiser. Okay, I'm a Grandmaster trained myself and I had this clip nearly. Do I mention that in my items. Alright, I'll mention it here. Full screen Tatsu. Yeah. Okay. I think I'll put this. This is actually simple. Fine. Okay. Okay, nice. I don't know if are there any more mechanics? That's it, right? 33, da, 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 that I did. Tu, 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 tu. The large minimap, that is what you're looking at 90% of the time. I guess this I can. Kind of trying this out though. Uh, where is the console? It's forward slash. What? Mm.
My quiver and bow are ready.
How do I open the console, mate?
Prepare for battle.
It's playing ranked. Crazy. Crazy. Uh, how do I try this? Ouch. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Oops. That is it.
Here's how to open console in Dota 2. So the first step, you have to open your Steam, then head on to library and then choose Dota 2. So all you have to do is right click, then hit properties, and this general screen will pop up. After that, just look at the bottom of the screen and you will see launch options. So just click on into it and type -console, and then you're done. So now all you have to do is just close the tab, turn on your game and wait for 10 years. So once you're in the game, just go to settings, and at the bottom side, advanced settings. And once you're there, you can see at the top right, the
True, actually. How does Dota take so long to start? Okay. No. Hello, princess. Care for a gank? Read my mates. Yikes. Raw egg. Crazy. Crazy. I hate raw egg. I mean, omelette in the center is just gooey and ugh. 9. It works. Crazy. I hope my I hope my game isn't stewed. Oh my god.
Requires my
It's massive.
Oh, very well.
Prepare for battle.
On to the next grove.
Oh my god, it's massive. I can't see. How do I change the size? Realistic. None. That's tough. Is there any use to this?
What? Would you ever want to blink in the minimap direction? So like no, right? Okay, wait. So now, uh, Treant. Oh dang, he's in game. Has it permanently made my minimap massive or what? It has.
Good time.
Oh god.
Yes.
Surely.
Prepare for battle.
Um,
Yes. Yes.
I need to fix this. Um, ah. Oh, it's that easy? Oh, nice. Okay, definitely will use this. I can't remember if I what my old size was.
Yes, yes.
It's a shame that there's no in between though.
Now, now.
Yeah. Um, 2 fork. Silly. Uh, in the settings tab. Oh, I see. Yeah. Mm, mm, ah. Uh, I mean, hopefully this works. Let's find out.
I sense the proximity of souls.
Proximity of soul. This feels like it's normal. I don't even know. Can I? Interface. Let's try this actually. Oh, there already is. Use external minimize. Okay, I think I need to use the washroom and I will stop streaming for now. I'll get back to this in the night. I have to go for prayer. But yeah, I will see you guys. Take care. Hope you have a good day ahead.